Hi everyone, I need some help on this please. So I have a 60-inch plasma smart TV, and the problem that I have with this is that it doesn't switch on. The LED, the red light at the front just blinks on and off, and there's a clicking sound from what I assume is the relay. So I've opened this up and I've checked that what could the problem be by doing some troubleshooting. So I disconnected everything. I made sure everything was clean obviously first, but I disconnected all of the cables coming out of the main board in the center there, and there was no clicking. Then I proceeded to start connecting different things one at a time and things together as well. So the logic board on its own, that didn't cause any clicking. I disconnected the logic board, and then I played around with a combination of the ZSUS board and the YSUS board being connected. As you can see, the ZSUS board is connected to the power board, and then the YSUS is connected from the ZSUS. So with the logic board disconnected, I hooked these two up. Everything was working fine, no clicking. I also tried without the YSUS board as well, and again no clicking. But I noticed that as soon as then what I also did, apologies, is I disconnected the YSUS board, I connected the logic board, and there was no clicking. But obviously with the combination of all three connected, there's clicking. So I thought first it was the power board that was the issue, then I thought it was the YSUS board, but I'm starting to think that it's the logic board over here that's causing an issue. I also disconnected the ribbons that you can see here between the YSUS and I think this is called the T board or the control board, and also between the logic board and the control board. Again, a combination of one at a time, and obviously playing around with the different connections that are there, but that didn't seem to have any impact. So yeah, everything is sort of laid out over here. I don't know what exactly could be the problem. My strongest suspicion is that there's something wrong with the logic board, which is causing the clicking to happen with the relay. I thought originally, by looking around, that it could be some bad capacitors, but checking all of them, they all look visibly okay. There's nothing that's bulging, and again, there's no more dust. There was some dust that was between some of the legs of the caps, as well as just around the wires in general, but I've cleaned all of that off, and so there's no risk of a short circuit there. But any thoughts, any ideas on what else I could troubleshoot would be really welcome. And just finally, I also disconnected the wires that were coming out of the logic board at the bottom there, just to rule out if there was anything with one of these connections that was causing the relay clicking. So yeah, I'm a bit stumped at the moment in terms of what I can go for next. I don't want to just obviously start buying boards unnecessarily, because they wouldn't be returnable and they cost quite a bit. So I'd rather try and get to the source of the problem, see if I can solve it by replacing a component. I have soldering kit, so and I also have a multimeter as well, so anything I can do to check that, then please give me a shout. Thank you so much.